So a little more stuff is happening on the property here. Happened a while back, but as usual I didn't film it, so I'll film what I've done. There was that wood shed. Tore that down. There's some stacked lumber. Reusing a lot of this. Obviously not the shingles. There's all garbage from before we moved in. They hid it behind the shed. These skids were in the shed. And I used all the siding boards. They're 1-inch rough cut boards. There's Cody. This is the base. It's going to be a workshop / Tiki Bar. The front of it's going to be the Tiki Bar. Like if you came off of the deck. He always waits till I start filming. Shut up, would you? So if you were to come off the... I was waiting for him to go again. If you were to come down the steps, there's going to be a little section of deck there. And it's going to face in front of this cart. It's going to be like a seating area, like bar stools. And that will be a little opening, like a window opening, like a pass-through for the bar. Just a small section, like right here to there. And the rest here will be like a workshop. I was using the garage as a workshop, but we want to store the boat inside there. And it's really hard to access anything around that boat, so decided to use most of this. This was going to be a smaller building, just the Tiki Bar, a little 4x6 building, but figured make it a little bigger. Why not? Go big or go home, right, Cody? Right? I'm deciding whether to do siding like these buildings, or just do like a deck style colors. I think I might just go with the deck. The siding's expensive. Went and got some lumber, so I'm gonna be framing the walls today. I think I'm gonna put a door here right in front of the saw, and probably one right here to access the bar area. I'm going to be taking that little tent trailer apart because it's all moldy inside, and take some of the amenities out of there and make a wet bar. There goes that. You going to pull it off there, Cody? Anyway, I should get at it. Last nice day, probably for a while. Up here, as you can see, the leaves are changing. All right, and there it goes. I'm gonna get back at it. Well, I'm gonna build all the walls on the ground and then lift it up after into place. But look who decided to sit right there. You know you're in the way, right? Did you know this? Well, maybe I could build around him, leave the first or a couple of studs out, and then hoist it up, put him in after. He might take off once I start drilling, though. Well, I don't know that much about construction, whatever, but I know a few things. But I don't want to be backlit. I can show you that this 2x4 here is a little twisted. So I have it screwed at the other end there, and it's like kind of leaning this way. So I'm going to line up the bottom of the 2x4 flush. There, see how it's like all screwed up. Just gonna drive a screw in there on the bottom. I'll be right back in a second. Okay, so I drove that screw in there, so now it's flush on the bottom here, but there's still that big edge right there. So I'm gonna get this little block of wood over here and just something like that. It might be too high, but I'm gonna check. No, actually it's gotta go a bit higher. Nope, shadow. So there's still a little ridge there. So let's obviously move it this way. There, that might be good enough. Yeah, it's pretty close. I could just hold that shadow again. I could just bend it over while I'm driving it in, but yeah, I just wanted to give you that tip. So I drove it in. It's all flush now, but I just let it down and it'll take the twist out of there. And there. So now I screwed all the other. Oh no, I didn't. Not this side. So now I'll just line these up to the pre-made marks over there. And there and here. See how it's like that here too. It's not that much, so you just grab a screw and pick it up. Sorry. Pick it up there. And yeah, so when you're ready to do this side, now it's flush. But I'm gonna work my way over this way. Well, here goes the next wall. You having a rough day, Cody? Yeah. So I got a little bit of twisted wood. Insert innuendo here, but I'll show you what I mean. The 2x4 is a little twisted off the line, off the mark. So got a plumber's wrench, and self-explanatory. Just pick it up and drill it in. Watch out, buddy. So we're continuing on with the shed project. Got quite a bit done since you last seen me. Got the exterior door put in. I'm using fence boards as siding here. Put a window in. But today I'm going to be working on the roof. This is going to be our Tiki Bar. We're going to take this house down. We thought we could put a generator in it, but it's the wrong electrical leading into the building. But yeah, it's going to be a few lights going in there hopefully today. They're like barn style lights. And there's the inside. And I'll show you inside later. But the deck will continue off of there and join up with this side here. Hey, Cody. Yeah, so I got some shingles. I'm going to go up and do the roof. It's a big building, but all the space is going to be used inside. Well, I got the siding done. Not the soffit or fascia yet, but the roof is on as well. Now I showed you guys me roofing over there in the garage, so didn't bother filming that. This is going to be our bar. There's going to be a wall inside here, like so, right there. It'll be like, put bottles of booze. I doubt we're going to do that. Maybe just put some neon signs or something. And I'm doing electrical in there. And there's this side, siding. I didn't attach it to the house. Yeah, I'm going to put some kind of stones down here as a walkway. It's like really high right now because there's no deck here yet. I'm gonna attach maybe the height of that first step down, maybe a little lower. That's gonna go across to here, maybe the height of this first deck board right here. Thing. Bar stools, little ledge for the bar. I think it'll be alright. Hello and welcome to video update 3256. Yeah, whatever. I have no idea what number of scenes and videos I've done. But yeah, I'm just going to give you an update about what's going on. See, he waits till I start filming and then he barks all the time. I guess because he's wondering who I'm talking to. Yes, we're talking about you. But there's the building. It's supposed to be a little tiki bar. Not at all what Andrea had imagined, but she likes it. I like it too. There's going to be two little doors that'll open inwards and upwards, like shutters. All the electrical works in there. Yeah, the deck is going to continue over to there. That was where the generator house was. It's gone now. We burned it over there. I'm going to be making a little lean-to. It's going to stay little. It's not going to be a monstrosity like that, like that bar over there. Ow! I'm going to maybe from that eaves trough all the way to the end, or close to the end, there is going to be a covered spot for firewood, because we got a wood stove inside there and a fire pit. So I'm going to get at her and relieve the dog from his post. Want to come over here, Cody? Well, there's our pellets for the winter. What's going on? Well, it seems we just got that thing together just in time. Still gonna do the other side like this, but not today. It looks so nice with the blanket of snow.